So now linear law, which is chapter 8 of the old advanced book and exercise 8.1, page number 186. Now we are going to do the question number 1, which has 4 parts. I'm going to do here 2 of the parts, the first one and the last one, which is part D. So in question number 1, part A, the directions are: the part of the straight line graph is shown by plotting values of the variables indicated. For each of the parts, express y in terms of x. Okay. So now here we can see that a graph is given y against x square. You might be thinking कि ये straight line कहाँ से आ गई फिर इसमें? In fact, this is converted from a non-linear equation to show a straight line graph. This is what we call linear law. यानी कि एक नॉन लीनियर ग्राफ को हम स्ट्रेट लाइन ग्राफ में कन्वर्ट कर दें तो इसको हम कहेंगे लीनियर लॉ। और लीनियर होने से क्या फ़ायदा हो रहा है? फ़ायदा ये हो रहा है कि टू स्टडी or to read the trend from a linear graph is much easier than a non-linear one. अच्छा, तो हम बहरहाल फिर दोबारा से आते हैं अपने क्वेश्चन पर। तो व्हाट इज दिस? So here what we need to do, so the straight line is going, so first of all what we will do, we will find the gradient. So the gradient is m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So the same formula we will use for this. So using the coordinates, so y2 is here 9 minus 1 upon 4 minus 0. So the gradient is coming out as 2. Okay. So the line through, therefore the line through we can pick any one of the points. So the easier one is 0, 1. So 0, 1, 0, 1 with gradient 2. So we will use the formula y minus y1, y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So we will put the values. So y minus y1 is 1 and m is 2, x minus x1. So y minus 1 is equal to 2x. So now what do we have? Y equal to 2x plus 1. But here one thing, what is that? Here, if you see, this is x square. On the x-axis, that is x square. So basically that is x, right? So here, instead of x, we have to show square, the same value on the axis. So this will be square, this will be square. So finally, what is this? This is the required answer. Yes. So that's the answer. Now, in the same way for part D, we will find at first uh, the gradient. So the gradient is given by the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 1 minus 2 upon 4 minus 1. So this will become 3 upon 3 means 1. So now using y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So here we have to keep in mind what is y, this y, and what is this x. So instead of y, we will use y upon x minus y1. Y1 is, we can pick any one of the points. So we pick 4, 1. So 1 is the point equal to, what is the gradient? 1. X. X is x. So x will remain x minus 4. So now this will become y minus x upon x is equal to x minus 4. Now y minus x is equal to x square minus 4x, or y is equal to x square minus 3x. So this is the required answer. So that's it. So this is question number 2. In question number 2, we are given an equation which is a non-linear equation, which is here. You can see ax square plus b, where a and b are constants. By plotting y against x square, draw a straight line graph and use it to estimate the values of a and b. So here is the another type of application of linear law is shown. So here in the book, if you see the question, in the question we are given the values of x and y only. Okay, so here I have mentioned the x square. Why? Because the requirement is we have to show the graph of a straight line y against x square. So this is the additional value, okay, which we need. So now what to do? We will find the x square using the value of x. So this should be, yes, this should be 2, and this should be 4. This should be 9, and 4 square means 16, and 5 square means 25. Okay, so now we are ready to have the values of y and x square both. Now we are going to plot the graph. For the graph, you should have the graph paper, and I am going to use the graph paper as well. So now we are going to plot the graph using the values of x square and y. And keep in mind that generally we call this because we are going to plot the graph against y against x square. So y will be capital Y and x square will become capital X. Basically this one. So okay, so now I have taken the x's according to the values as given here. X square, the values of x square are 2, 4, 9, 16, and 25. Okay, so x square will be represented by capital X and y will be represented by capital Y. So either you write here capital X instead of x square, but that should be clearly mentioned somewhere on the graph or somewhere on your page that that is representing actually x square, but here the format is x. So in the same way, the small y will show here y because basically we have, I show you the relation. What was the actual equation? That was y is equal to ax square plus b. So basically this has become like y, sorry, capital Y. I should change this. Yes, capital Y is equal to ax plus b. So generally we can show, because this is of the form, this is which form? Y is equal to mx plus c. So here you can see that y is basically y, and mx, x is showing your uh, hidden value, which is hidden variable, which is x square, and your gradient in this case will be the value of a, and your y-intercept is b, which is finally shown by or generally shown by capital C. So here the y-intercept, the value of y-intercept will be b, and we have to find finally the value of y-intercept. But before all this work we perform, we have to plot the graph. अब ग्राफ बनाने जा रहे हैं तो मैंने एक्सिस की वैल्यू देनी है. द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ वाई इज 6.2 एंड मिनिमम इज 4. सो जो ग्राफ यहाँ पर है इसमें मेरे पास जो वैल्यूज बन सकती हैं वो इतनी बन सकती हैं, क्योंकि इफ़ आई टेक टू लार्जर ब्लॉक्स तो ये ग्राफ से बाहर जा रहा होगा. तो इसीलिए मैंने ये जो एक लार्जर ब्लॉक है इसका एक यूनिट लिया. 1 2 3 4 5. ओके, बिफोर यू सेट, yes, everything is okay. So now the thing is how to show these decimal values. So here I am showing for x-axis, x-axis we will consider small blocks. How many small? 5 small blocks. Yes, 5 small blocks are showing 5 units. So five. So one small block is 1 unit. One small block, or I write here small block. This one, and unit will be, so one small block, so 1 unit. Why? Because this is quite easy. Okay, 5 blocks, 5 small blocks. Small blocks कौन से हैं मैं इधर अलग से बता भी देता हूँ. Small blocks ये वाले हैं. This is small block. This one is small block. This one is larger block. Okay, large, and this one is small block. तो 5 small blocks equal to 5 units, तो 1 small block equal to 1 unit. तो ये तो बिल्कुल easy हो गया. Now on y-axis, y-axis पे क्या करेंगे? 5 blocks are showing 1 unit. Okay, So here I am writing here small blocks. अब मैं simply इसको block ये चलो small blocks और ये हो गया unit. So 5 small blocks equal to 1 unit. Okay. So then we will be using the values according to this one, and then we'll be locating the place of the coordinates. Okay. So now, first of all, which not necessarily you draw all these points, but at least you have to draw or plot two of the points. Okay, because by if you have two coordinates on the graph paper, then by joining these 2 points you can get the straight line. तो straight line कम से कम 2 पॉइंट से मिल जानी है, तो इसीलिए मैं सिर्फ 2 पॉइंट से लूंगा इसमें से। तो और जो कि ग्राफ के अगर मिडिल में हो तो बेहतर है, तो शुरू में भी हो तो कोई इशू नहीं, बट आई थिंक कि ये दोनों ले लेते हैं। खैर यहाँ पर y की वैल्यू ग्रेटर है और x की, तो हम ऐसा करते हैं कि ये दो ले लेते हैं, ये दो। ओके, तो व्हाट आर दीज टू वैल्यूज? तो इसमें बेसिकली हमें ये x की वैल्यूज तो चाहिए ही नहीं, तो उसको सेपरेट कर लेते हैं और सिंपली ये वाला ये पोर्शन से हमें लेनी है वैल्यू, बिकॉज आवर एक्सेस आर एक्स स्क्वायर एंड वाई। ऑन एक्स एक्सेस वी हैव एक्स स्क्वायर, ऑन वाई एक्सेस वी हैव वाई। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ द कोऑर्डिनेट इज, कौन सा कोऑर्डिनेट है? वो ये वाला है, 4,5.6। So now we are going to plot 4,5.6. So 4 is on x-axis. 4 is on x-axis or x square or x square axis you can say, and 5.6. अब how to, so ये 5.6 कहाँ पर आएगा? तो here you need, तो we need 5.6, 5.6 ही था ना? Yes, 5.6. So how many small blocks should be there? So here you need to calculate. Now I use calculator. So this will become 5 multiplied by 5.6. 5 multiplied by 5.6. This is giving 28. So 28 small blocks will be there or should be there. So 5, 10, 15, ये 20 और 20, 25 और ये 3. तो ये इधर आ गया पॉइंट. Okay, by red. Okay, this is the point. Which point is this? इस पॉइंट का नाम क्या है और कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या है? 4, 5.6. Okay, now we need another point, ये वाला 9 and 4.6. 9 and 4.6. So 9 is here and 4.6. So for 4.6, what will you do? You will again do the working here. You can use now 4.6. So 4.6 multiplied by 5, which is 23. So 23 small blocks on, so 23 means this is 21, 22, 23. So this is 9. This should be your point. So you have got your points. Okay. So now we have to join these 2 points. So when we will join these 2 points, then we will be able to show the complete graph. So I have joined the 2 points. Which 2 points? You can see on the graph. These are the 2 points. This one and this one. Because I'm using the software here. So you should make 3 or 4 points just to make sure that your points are correct, and for the linearity of the line, the correction of the line, you must take at least 3 to 4 points. And if you take all the points, that would be much better. But here you can see that I have found the straight line, and your straight line must crosses the y-axis to get the y-intercept. Okay, so here we can see that we have some value here. From the graph we can predict, we can estimate the y-intercept here. Okay, how many blocks are there? How many blocks are there? 6 5 the 30. This is nearly 33. So I don't think so. This is 33 and half. If we take 33 and half here at this point, okay. So this is not exactly 33, but just lesser than 33. So you can consider your 33.7 blocks. Okay. So with 33.7 or 33.8, I think. So for the same, because we are reading the y-axis, so we will use here again 5 small blocks to 1, and we have now blocks. So 33.8. I'm taking 33. I'm estimating basically. This is not. This cannot be exact. 33.8 and x. So here you will cross multiply. So basically you will divide 33.8 by 5. So the answer will be 6.76. Okay. So x, what is x? The unit. So unit is 6.76. Unit is equal to 6.76. But we will find by the formula as well. Okay. And now the gradient. The gradient you can find using the same 2 points, these 2 points, 4 comma 5.6 and 9 comma 4.6. So the gradient is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 5.6 minus 4.6 and 4 minus 9. So your m is coming as 5.6 is 1. So basically this is minus 1 upon 5, or you can say that minus 0.2. So where is your equation? What was your equation? Your equation was in general that should be like y equal to m x plus c. Okay, so if you come down with the fact that y is equal to, what was the equation? Ax plus b. Ax, Ax plus b. Okay, so here we can write uh, y is equal to, what should be the value of a, because this is y equal to mx plus c. So m, the value of m is a here. So what should be a? That should be minus 0.2 x. And now what should be the value of b, the y-intercept, which is 6.76 by the graph, and you can find this by using any two of the points. So I am writing here plus b. So because I don't want to put this value, because this is estimated from the graph. Okay, I'm just want to have an exact value. So how can I find? By using one of the coordinates. So I can use here uh, for y, I can use here 5.6 minus 0.2 and then 4 plus b. So b is coming out as 5.6 plus 0.2 multiplied by 4 will be 0.8. 0.8. So that will be 6.4. See, I estimated here 33.8 due to which I found 6.76. But by formula, the exact value is coming out as 6.4. So now finally you can write your equation, this equation like this, which is y is equal to, because y is equal to minus 0.2. What is x? X was basically the x square plus the value of b is 6.4. So this should be the final answer and final requirement. And that's it.